Hey YouTubes, got some progress update on the old CNC. Got a Xbox control working and also a tool changing system. Pretty much works with these Sharpies here. Let me go ahead and show you what's going on. First, I'm going to go ahead and zero the tool, home it all. Usually makes sense to zero it a couple times just to be sure. And from here we can call a M6 command with the MDI, and I'm going to go ahead and tell it to pick up tool 1. This is tool 1, 2, and 3. So let's see how this works. Okay, it's going to go onto the tool. This screw in, screw out is sort of an open loop way to make sure I know where the pen is, or the screw is. It checks that the pen's actually detected in the holder, otherwise it'll give an error and pause the machine, let you fix it. And that's it. We have a pen now. We can go ahead and run the rest of the program as it were, or, you know, well, we just went a little out of limit. Because of that, I'm going to go ahead and call a pen 1 to pick it or drop it off again. And we'll see if everything's lined up still. There's a small chance of losing steps with a limit switch press, but that looked like we got away with it that time. So I just told it actually to pick up pen 1 again, and currently I just have it set up to drop off the pen and pick it up. It knows that it's the same tool, but I don't have it error out at the moment. Mostly for testing, I'll probably enable it actually erroring out if it's doing something that doesn't quite make sense. So I'll show it pick up pen 3 perhaps. So just change this to a T3 M6. Go ahead and start that from Mach 4. Does, you know, pretty much the same stuff. It's gonna go over to pen 3, go pick it up, make sure it's in there afterwards. Go pick up the pen. Whatever, do all your stuff. We can go ahead and drop it off again. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it off and then interrupt it in the middle of picking it up again, because I have not implemented a function yet that just drops off the pen, so I'll just disable it after it starts to try and pick it up again. Disable it here, so it's gonna try and go down. Oh, and it threw an error. No pen detected in the rack. Cool. That's it tried to send G code down there to actually move this pen down there. I'm not actually checking if it's disabled yet. It kind of goes through the motions and says, "Oh, I didn't see a pen there." I need to actually fix it to kind of error out before if it detects that I put it in a disabled state. But for the moment, that's where it is. I'm looking into implementing this other switch up here, possibly to check if anything's here, or maybe to kind of like register its position against the tool rack. I guess it would work something like this. You know, it approaches where it thinks the pen should be, kind of comes up and makes sure that switch is actually engaged, and then it goes up and does the rest of the operation. Whatever. I'm going to tell it to pick up pen 2. And that's it. That's current operation. I still need to set up some testing G code for some multicolor drawings, check it out, and then probably expand the tool rack, which is just some crap with some holes drilled in it, you know, to put more colors on there. And that's that. All right. Well, see you later, YouTubes.